Lesson 1. Horror Films. Welcome to the first lesson for English for You Level 3. My name is Chris. If you saw Levels 1 and 2, you might remember me as Sam. Well, we have 3 new assistants for this level. Let's get them to introduce themselves.
Hello, my name is Monica. I'm from Poland. I'm 22 years old. I love skiing and cooking.
Thank you, Monica.
Hi, my name is Luis. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Portugal and I like football very much.
Thank you, Luis.
Okay, I'm Rosa. I'm from Mexico. I'm 20 years old. I love to dance and listen to music.
Okay, thank you, our new assistants. Well, first we must learn some new vocabulary. Today's subject is horror films. These are films that make us scared or frighten us. A ghost. A ghost. A ghost is a spirit of a dead person. Some people think they can see ghosts, and they usually live in haunted houses. A monster. A monster is a large, frightening creature. It is usually imaginary. Frankenstein is a monster. A vampire. A vampire is a bad kind of monster that drinks people's blood. Vampires don't like garlic, the sun, or crosses, and vampires can change into bats. A witch. Now, a witch is a woman who has magic powers, and she uses them to do bad things to people. She usually rides on a broom, and she can make magic drinks, which are called potions. A werewolf. A werewolf is a man who can turn into a wolf. A seance. A seance is a meeting where people try to talk to ghosts. A cemetery. A cemetery. A cemetery is a place where dead people are buried. So let's go over these once again. We have a ghost, a monster, a vampire, a witch, a werewolf, a seance, and a cemetery. Well, today we're going to review verb tenses. We'll review the verb tenses we learnt in levels 1 and 2. And these verb tenses are the simple present, present continuous, will, going to, simple past, past continuous, and present perfect. Let's start with the simple present. I always go to horror films. I always go to horror films. A witch rides a broom. A witch rides a broom. John believes in ghosts. John believes in ghosts. So the present simple describes events which happen regularly. So I always go to horror films. The simple present makes statements of fact. A witch rides a broom, or Saturday comes after Friday. And we can also use the present simple to express an opinion. John believes in ghosts. My favourite game is rugby. The negative of the present simple is I don't always go to horror films? I don't always go to horror films. A witch doesn't ride a broom. A witch doesn't ride a broom. And John doesn't believe in ghosts. John doesn't believe in ghosts. And just notice that the third person, John, it's not believes. It's John doesn't believe. Yes, no questions using the simple present can begin with do or does. Let's just clean the board. Do you always go to horror films? Do you always go to horror films? Does a witch ride a broom? Does a witch ride a broom? Does John believe in ghosts? Does John believe in ghosts? And again, remember, third person, so he or John, here is the S, not believes. No. Does John believe in ghosts? Well, let's practice these. Rosa, do you believe in ghosts?
Don't be silly, there aren't any ghosts.
Really? Okay, Monica, how often do you watch horror films?
I often watch horror films. I like them very much. They're exciting.
Thank you. Lewis, does a vampire like the sun?
No, he doesn't. He sleeps when it's sunny. He is awake at night.
Good job. Now it's time to look and listen. Look and listen. Marie loves to wear a werewolf costume on Halloween. Ken thinks there is a ghost under his bed. Raymond never goes to the cinema if there is a horror film playing. Casper is a friendly ghost. Read and repeat.